Guys, Disneyland. The happiest place on earth, right? Mickey Mouse, princesses, that smell of popcorn and churros that just hits different. But what if I told you, underneath all that magic, there's something darker lurking. Something sinister that Disney doesn't want you to know about. Whispers of restless spirits, chilling urban legends, and unexplained events that will leave you questioning everything. Let's uncover the urban legends Disney doesn't want you to know. Okay, so we all know Disneyland has a few rides meant to be spooky. The Haunted Mansion, classic. Space Mountain, pitch black, eerie sounds, scary in a different way. But what if I told you the real scares happen when you least expect it? The Haunted Mansion is practically a breeding ground for ghost stories. People claim to have seen ghostly figures in their photos, felt cold spots, even heard whispers in their ears. One of the most famous stories is about a woman in white who supposedly roams the halls, searching for her lost love. Some say she's a cast member who died tragically. Others say she's just a heartbroken soul. Then there's Space Mountain. You're strapped into your rocket, hurtling through the darkness, and suddenly you feel a cold presence right next to you. Some people claim to have felt a hand on their shoulder. Others have heard voices. Legend has it, a maintenance worker died on the ride years ago, and his spirit still lingers. They call him Mr. One-Way. Creepy, right? And the stories don't stop there. People have reported seeing the ghost of a little boy who drowned in the rivers of America, heard phantom screams from the Pirates of the Caribbean, and even encountered Walt Disney himself, keeping a watchful eye over his beloved park. The cast members seem to fuel the fire too. They whisper about secret closing rituals meant to appease the spirits, and share stories about strange occurrences they've witnessed firsthand. It's like Disneyland is this weird, magical place, where the line between reality and fantasy gets blurred. Okay guys, buckle up, because this chapter is where things get really interesting. We're diving into the world of secret messages, hidden symbols, and straight-up bizarre rumors that have plagued Disneyland for decades. Let's start with the infamous ring near the Haunted Mansion. Have you ever noticed it? It's this small, unassuming ring embedded in the ground, and legend has it, it marks the spot where a bride's ghost roams. Some say she hanged herself on her wedding day. Others say she was murdered by a jealous lover. Whatever the story, the ring is said to be a portal to the other side, and touching it is said to bring bad luck. And then there's the whole ashes thing. Apparently, scattering the ashes of loved ones on Disney rides is a thing. The rumor is that people do it because they believe it will unite their loved ones with the magic of Disneyland forever. It's said to happen most often on the Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean. Disney, of course, denies this happens, but where there's smoke, there's fire, right? Some people believe that Disney hides secret messages and symbols throughout the park, like hidden Mickeys, that only the most observant visitors can find. Disney never really confirms or denies any of this, adding to the mystery and allure of the park. Chapter 3. After Dark, Unexplained Events and Disney's Silence. Okay, so we've talked about ghosts, secret messages, and even scattered ashes. But what about the things that happen when the park closes, when the lights go out, and only the security guards and maybe a few stray cats are left? Cast members have reported seeing lights flickering on and off in empty buildings, hearing music and laughter echoing through the silent streets. Some even claim to have seen the animatronics moving on their own, their eyes glowing in the darkness. Then there are the stories about strange voices and disembodied whispers picked up on security cameras. It's like the park comes alive at night, but not with the joy and laughter of the day. It's a different kind of energy, something unsettling and unexplained. And the creepiest part? Disney never really addresses these stories. They keep things tightly under wraps, which just makes the rumors spread even faster. It's like they're trying to protect the magic, but in doing so, they're fueling the fire of something much darker. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. Disneyland is more than just a theme park. So the next time you're strolling down Main Street, USA, with a Mickey Mouse pretzel in hand, remember, there might be more to Disneyland than meets the eye. Behind the smiles and the cotton candy, there's a whole other side to the park, one that's shrouded in mystery and whispered rumors. Next time you visit Disneyland, will you see the magic or the mystery? Thank you for watching. There is a merch link and a PayPal link if you want to support my work. May your journeys be safe and full of wonder.